Hey guys, this is 18-2. Welcome back to West of Loathing. We're in the middle of my Beanslinger guide. And we did quite a lot. We got past the first border of the game. Now... Oh, I was not paying attention. Did I choose honorable? I chose honorable, so I have to do this differently. Still gonna do some quick and easy EXP. Buy a couple carrots. Okay, why haven't I used these? Yeah, Uncanny Presence is really good. It doesn't really help much against the damage you take, because you just take so much damage. But it's a very nice convenience tool. And use the old bean is going to be real important. I haven't gotten any necromancy books yet, have I? Alright. Oh, ouch. Let's see, I have... That's not going to be enough. So... boost my mysticality. 11. Yeah, I don't really have options here. Oh, fantastic. 0 damage. Oh, Moxie, that means... Okay. Never mind, I can do this. I'm just gonna keep on poisoning it with the toilet pistol. Oh, that worked out. Oh, come on, no skin. Alright, Potemkin Gang's hideout. If you are ruthless, you want them in front of the sandwich shop. I, however, chose the honorable path, which means I have to get them in front of the jail. One guy goes wherever you tell him to go. The girl gets... Oh, I screwed up. The guy with Scruff goes to wherever you're trying to enter. The girl goes one building to the right and then loops around. So, it's fastest if you are ruthless. However, I chose honorable. Which, for the record, you should choose ruthless. Especially because I think I'm showing off necromancy. And ruthless just works better. $1,000 meat, got some more experience. And now we have access to one of the most important items for if you're doing a one-day run, which honestly is the it's not too hard to guarantee that you finish in a day, but there is a lot that can go wrong. Come on. 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. You can fight the ghosts, but they are a very difficult fight. It's just better if you know the solutions. For the cucumber room, make all the vats equal. And for the salt room, get the salt to 976. Then for the vinegar room, you need to get to 190 degrees. Now there's this really complicated mechanic involving how you do it. Or you could put 35 shovelfuls of coal, pump the bellows, and be done. And then for that work, you get 3 ghost pickles. Now you could just kill all 3 ghosts and not worry about them. Or not worry about this. However, ghost pickles, it says it makes it difficult for you to damage for the rest of the day. More specifically, you get hot, spooky, stench, and cold resistance and 15 armor. So, yeah. Eat the ghost pickles. They are one of only really 2 food items you want to eat. No matter what class you're playing. And, fun fact, the circus. The Beanslinger's crafting cannot make drinks or potions. It only makes food. So yeah. So yeah, oh yeah, you need to set the piano to Public Domain Joe, and the guy in room 5 will be whistling. There's a snoring guy here, but once you walk past all of them, he also just starts showing Z's. So you can do it without that, or without needing to listen. Now for this one, wait, did that one move? Yeah. One of these moves after a little bit, and that's where the person is. Oh, whoops. I skipped room 3. It was like, I could have sworn that you have to get the guy with the wrong dimple. That's because you do. I did it in a different order this time, for reasons I don't understand. And if you can't figure out what to do in this room, I can't help you. Alright, now bringing back dirt water. Give her the pickle factory remains. And we've got 8,000 meat. Now, ideally, we'll wind up with over 20,000. I don't think I've gotten the turnip crown on any of my hard mode runs, but but I think I'll try for it this time. All right, use the old bean. Incredibly good. Grit. I need my stomach capacity to increase. Okay. Alright. Circus. Oh man, the circus. So, yeah, you get a lot more experience for doing combat encounters, and actually that would have been a decent selection. I should have fought that. I should have gotten Outfox in 4, but Outfox in 2 brings it down enough. Now, why is the circus so important? Well, you see, there's a whole side quest here. How do you make it? Now I'm curious. Alright, so you have to buy 2 cotton candies. Also, do I even have the stats? I don't have the stats to actually complete the circus, do I? Yeah, my Moxie's 11, and I think I need 30. Nope. And my Moxie is higher than my Mysticality. Okay, I can't show off the entire circus yet, but this is one of the ways to get a crate of dynamite, which will be very, very, very useful. Wait, whoop. Alright, so actually there's also another thing to do here. How much does it cost? I'm in. Alright, so in this room you need to talk to this guy, sort of. You can ignore him. She is really important because you get anatomical learning. Anatomical learning, I mean, it gives you melee attack damage, but more importantly, it lets you get 2 sets of experience. if you want... if you are ever wondering what I'm doing, the answer is skipping a lot of dialogue. Alright, and there's my clue that the clowns know that I'm onto that. So, as soon as I get the stats to complete one of the games and get access to Barnaby Bob's show, I'll be able to get a, I'll be able to get I should have yeah, I'll be able to get a year's worth of dynamite, which is 52 sticks of dynamite, which is really good. Okay, my muscle is 8. My armor is 40. I should be fine. Oh good, I'm completely fine. He can't hurt me. Now, there's not that much to do at this ranch, but for one thing, I need Susie to get stronger. For another thing, free needles. For another, I've never used the red hot poker. Now, importantly, we have now started the... I'm not fighting Unguliths right now. It would be a decent way to level up. Where am I going? M. Curly's Meat. The Curly's Meat quest will give me enough meat in order to let's fight a skeleton. Enough meat to buy the turnip crown, which will let me skip most... Actually, it will let me skip the entire endgame, which is why it's much more expensive on hard mode, costing 20,000 instead of 8,000. Granted, on normal mode, I buy the turnip crown and I don't give it, and I don't get rid of it because I like the turnip crown. It's a really good hat. Unfortunately, I'm in hard mode, so I can only wear the hard hat. Okay, that sounds a little down a bit. Alright. Come on. Curly's compass. It's worth going into mines if you have mine-splaining, because, well, I mean, look at all this free experience. Right. Let's get my grit up higher. I'm not going to eat the third pickle yet, because I now have access to the second part of the map. Oh yay, the Great Garbanzo's hideout. It's pretty useless. Give me access. Come on, Susie. Susie. Thank you for telling me about Hellstrom Ranch. It'll be much more useful in the Cowpuncher playthrough. Anyway, Master Cookery. With Master Cookery. I can make a spatula is really the best thing I can make right now. Because instead of +3 Moxie, it gives me +5 Mysticality. Which is where my damage comes from. So, Hellstrom Ranch, no, Railroad Camp first. Because I need to unlock 2 locations. Oops. Now, Roy Bean's place, Buffalo Pile, there we go. Here is where you really start to spiral out of control. Especially if you are... Okay, I always do this. Especially if you're a... snake oiler. Because you get access to the last of your food items, and as you can tell, you can already get crafting. So you can make all the drinks and potions you want, but the Beaker of Fudge boosts all your end stats by 23. Oh look, I can do the circus now. But first, I need to finish the Buffalo Pile. No, do not go to the left. There are people following you to the left. They are not worth fighting, and I do not recommend fighting them. Whoop. Wait, when did I get this? Oh, I just got it, right. Bean Wall doesn't work. Well, I guess Blood Beans, in case something manages to hurt me. I don't care about the Spartan Con. I want the Buffalo Tranquilizers. Because the Buffalo Tranquilizers can be used in one of 2 random encounters. That's where you get hints for what to do in the Beaker Room. You can make the Buffalo Soldier reanimation fluid with milk, blood, and ichor in that order. You can get a beaker of lemonade, which you get by doing lemonade, lemonade, and lemonade. And you can get fudge by going milk, milk, lemonade in that order. And that will I should specify, you can only get either the lemonade or the fudge because the vat seals up. Alright. I mean, No point. Oh my word! I wanted to show off how invincible I was. I'm not that invincible. I am not nearly invincible enough for this. I am become error. He dealt... 40. Okay, no, I can take him out. Especially because Buffalo Bill deals half of the target's HP and damage. Not max HP, as you can see there, but half the HP. Alright, intimidating 6-gun. I've never gotten this weapon. I usually go for a more peaceful option. Plus 5 muscle, don't care. Alexandria Ranch, very important. I'm just going to quickly get all of the Redwood quests. Because I'm gonna complete 5 of these to get the five of these in order to get the lumber for the bridge. Wait, I thought I talked to you. Didn't I already get the information from you? Okay, okay. Dishwasher's unhappy. Pay for it. And 30 EXP for adding him. Oh, dang it, I did it again. Gonna... Yes, I got the spit-soaked boots, which gives me more AP. Redwood Trading Post, one of my favorites in the game. I think I'll just buy Advanced Beancraft and the Mushroom Plucking Fly. Oh! Dynamite. Do I have a sulfur match? I do have a sulfur match. Let's buy lassos just in case. I don't need a length of rope, but I may as well. So there are actually 3 ways to get the bridge. I guess being there are 3 ways to make the bridge. One is a very long side quest that I do not recommend doing on hard mode, especially if you're trying to do a 1-day challenge. The second way is to get 4 necromancy books and get unlimited bones from the buffalo pile. Alright. Let's see. I'm still going to save up. And the third one is by completing 5 Redwood tasks. Oh, here we go. The Buffalo Soldier. I'm just gonna trank him. Much easier. I forgot to sell all that stuff. I need lockpicking 2. I either need lockpicking 2 or I need to go back and buy the wrench, or the other option, which is my preferred option. Go to the ranch. Look at this, they can't hurt Buffalo Bill. And I am much stronger than Buffalo Bill. Okay, so I did mention Buffalo Bill does half the target's hit points. You may have noticed it did all of that target's hit points. That's because he was aiming for this guy, who has 31 health, and so he shot for 16 damage. But because there was a cow in front of him, or another cow in front of him, that one took the hit. So Buffalo Bill can kill enemies, it's just not often. Alright, for treason. I have almost everything I need from here. The last thing I need for here is in dirt water. Shaggy Dog Cave. If you're familiar with Shaggy Dog stories, you might think that place has absolutely nothing in it. You'd almost be right. Also, I screwed up. I'm gonna have to come back to the post office. You would only be partially correct. There is nothing in there because the treasure has already been taken. However, if you... Well, first off, if you're far enough along in the El Vibrato side quest, you can get something. But more importantly, if you read the 5th plaque and you go to the Jewel Saloon, why did I go there? You can get a miniature piano that lets you play piano music whenever you want. I like it. It's not actually worth going through Shaggy Dog Cave to show it off for this, since this is going to be... There we go. I always read How to Cheat at Poker and then I never play poker. So... I'm just not going to. And percussive maintenance, really important. Alright. Percussive maintenance means I can finish the soup stock load. Fort Memoriam I'm going to have to go to eventually. So there's a puzzle here involving using the monkey wrench the correct amount of times. Or you could get percussive maintenance and just smack it. those snakes are not worth killing if you have heat resistance like I do. Alright. Back to the circus. Yes, I could turn in the soup quest, but first, watch the game, give it a shot, give it a lot. Wait, did I? Oh, whoops! I meant to give it my all. And I need to give it my all twice. So, +4 mysticality and spell damage versus +3 spell damage and +3 melee damage. And I need to get another large... I don't need to get another large plushie because... well, you only need the large plushies if you're playing the end game, and I'm gonna try not to. Alright, so my clown suspicion is as high as I can get it. You only need it to be 3. And now... I actually have to pay attention to the inputs, cause... Alright, now... stare him down. Don't move. If you flinch, you don't get the year's supply of dynamite. Now, how do you redeem this coupon? You just go to your inventory and use it. And then you just open the dynamite. Yep. That's 52 dynamite, so I should be set. Alright. Military cemetery. So I would like to get through the second part in this part. Oh shoot, I need my speech skill higher. I think I only need Outfox in 4. Fort Memoriam. Oh, good. Oh, and the purple brain pin, which gives me +7 mysticality, which is better than the only other Beanslinger, level 1 Beanslinger thing worth making. Alright, you. Are you the cemetery caretaker? Outfox him with Outfox in 4. Alright, that was quick and easy. Otherwise, you have to play the game, which can get annoying. I don't really care to fight him. Petting Cemetery. The petting cemetery is another one of the really important things. Fortunately, I can pet the jackrabbit. And petting the jackrabbit gives me speed. The other ones give other bonuses. And you might notice there are 3 missing. Come on. and you'll get stuff for this. But because the speed one is already available, and speed is the most important, I don't need to worry about it. Alright, back to Dirtwater Post Office. Oh, nice. I got to give somebody a ride back to Dirtwater. Wrong house. Nope, this one. Alright, all the way back to the postal station. Oh, I gotta do a fight. Ouch. Alright, let's throw some dynamite at you. Alright, I can do 39 damage. Alright. Yeah, I'm not nearly as immortal as I would like to be. If you're a snake oiler, like I said, you become a god. The Beanslinger is the hardest one, in my opinion. And there's not really too much in the way of guides on how to do hard mode Beanslinger beyond... Oh, become a necromancer. So, I aim to change that with this. Alright, I have to keep track of how many favors I've completed. I mean, I don't need to. I could just go in and see if I've got everything. Excellent. That's money. That gives me 150 experience because I have all the abilities. Okay, okay, Ghostwood you cannot do if you're on a one-day challenge. You just can't. Because it takes 3 days. As in, on day 3 you can complete it. Hi there! You stole the stuff. I don't have time to deal with you, so I'm just gonna magic up some bread. Because that's a thing I can do. And to the old Schmaltz Brewery. Sample contents. Devise a cunning plan. Move the hose. Hope this works. Turn it on and get 200 experience. And half a ton of yeast. Alright, and I think that's enough to finish Breadwood. Ooh, electric snake, that's what I want. Use the old bean. And let's lasso the snake. Now, why was I so excited about electric snake skin? Because it gives me +7 spell damage. Now, normally you want the one that gives hit points, but I just never find it. Alright. Yeah, okay. I do not have enough funds for the final confrontation. But I got the lumber. Oh boy. He's got 70 mysticality. I have 45. I should be able to take one hit. Also, wait, it doesn't matter, because I can just have her immobilized for a round. Finally, an upgrade to the starting ring. Alright. That is the second part of the game. All that's left is the end game. So that will be the next part. So please do remember to like or dislike and or comment and or subscribe as the algorithm demands. But for now, this has been 18-2, and I will see you guys next time.